Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott and today we're back at it again for another MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. First thing I want to acknowledge, guys, we got to 25 subscribers, so excited about being a quarter of the way to 100. If you're we're my 25th, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you along. Have some fun, play some video games. I do a little yelling from time to time. That usually means we're doing bad. But it's fun anyway. We're having a good time. In today's game, I know yesterday's Saturday, we normally do a double header. By the time I finished the first recording, I didn't realize how late it was getting. I was getting kind of tired, so I only did the one. That's what happens when you get old, guys. You just get tired. Today we're just going to do the one game. We usually do something a little different on Sunday, but we're going to stick to Power Pros for now. Maybe something a little different next week. Today, the last game again in a 3-game series against Toronto. Kind of had the game in hand most of the time. Bullpen gave it up late and lost in a little bit of a heartbreaker, 5-4. It is Key's turn on the rotation, and I don't know what I got to do to get him better than blue. He's made most of his starts in either even or blue condition. I'd like to see him turn red a couple times, just not happening. Don't like sitting guys in rehab practice to try and get him to turn faster, so let's play him through it for now. Regular lineup for us, regular lineup for the Jays. Roy Halladay on the hill for the Jays. It should be a tough matchup. Halladay being a real tough customer back in the day, so be a tough start for the offense. The offense has been clicking. They're the reason we've been into a lot of these games lately. It feels like the last thing they get straightened out is the bullpen. Starting pitching's been getting better. And the bullpen, just that last little piece. As Velarde in the leadoff spot takes ball 1 from Halladay. Upstairs, ball 2. Line foul down the right field line. It's 2-1. And fouled again, this one in the stands, 2-2. Strike 3, I froze on that one. Melky up the middle. Eckstein makes the diving stop, and he gets Melky by a couple steps. Fixing the bullpen will definitely be something. The MLB draft is about 2 weeks away, at least as far as this game goes. As we ground out to Eckstein, they'll end the inning. Eckstein, Hill, Rios to lead off for Toronto. And certainly once we get into the draft, 2 weeks in game time, bullpen might be a position that we take a look at to try and get someone to help out. And here's Eckstein to lead off against Key. And Key, we're not going to do this again for the 3rd straight game. And Key catches the corner. It's 1-1. Line drive over Oviedo's head into right field. Eckstein's on a base hit. And here's Aaron Hill. And a strike from Key, a good pitch. On the ground is short. Velarde will flip to Oviedo. Oviedo to first. It's not going to be in time. And Hill didn't hit the ball hard enough. Here's Alex Rios. Strike 1 from Key. Rios to left field. Smitherman going back. It's over his head. Rios will have himself a double. Hill moves to 3rd. There's 2 on with just 1 out. And here's Vernon Wells. Fly ball center field. Melky makes the catch and the runner will hold. So now there's 2 away for Matt Stairs. Strike from Key, a good pitch. And a little bouncer. Key fields himself and throws Stairs out. So Key works out of trouble in the 1st. 0-0, top 2. Fields, Callaway, Nolan due up here for the Pelicans. And here's Nolan. And yes, all those numbers you saw, those gaudy, huge 5-12, 6 home runs, that's all since coming over here. He didn't play 1 inning with Chicago. So, well, that's not very good offense as he pops it up to Hill. And there's one away. And here's Callaway, 341, 10 home runs. That one's into left center field. Wells going back, and Callaway didn't get all of it, so Wells makes the catch. There's 2 away, and here's Nolan at 313. Outside, ball 1 to Nolan. Downstairs, it's 2-1 to Nolan. Halliday just misses. It's 3-1. And a mistake pitch. Nolan turns on it. It's gone. A home run for Nolan. He gets a mistake pitch from Halliday and doesn't miss it. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0 Pelicans. A big blast from Nolan, and that'll bring up Smitherman with 2 away. Smitherman out to left field. That'll get down. Wells will fire back in, and Smitherman's on the 2-out single. And here's Oviedo. And there goes Smitherman. He's going to test Zaun's arm, and Smitherman just beats the throw. A stolen base for Smitherman. Just gets in before the throw. And now an RBI chance for Oviedo. In the dirt, 1-1. Up and away, 2-1. Oviedo down the right field line, a fair ball. Smitherman to rounds third. He heads for home. He'll score. 2-0 Pelicans on the RBI single from Oviedo, and that'll bring up Barnwell. Barnwell line drive, and Eckstein makes the catch. A home run from Nolan and an RBI single from Oviedo puts the Pelicans up 2-0. Roland Stewart Overbay due up bottom 2 for the Jays.
Number 33, Scott Roland.
Strike 1 from Key, a good pitch. Into right field, Roland gets himself a base hit as he just serves it the other way. Leadoff man is on. Here's Shannon Stewart. On the ground to short. Velarde, Oviedo, Nolan double play. So that erases the base hit. We get the ground ball to short. Velarde flips to Oviedo, and he throws it to Nolan. And there's quickly 2 away. Good pitching by Key to get the ground ball. And here's Overbay. Strike 1 to Overbay. Key just misses. It's 1-1. And a ground ball to second. Oviedo fields, and he'll throw out Overbay. So after the leadoff base hit, we erase it with a double play. Key gets out of the inning again. 2-0 Pelicans. And top of the order, here's Velarde. Changeup's moving quite a bit, but it's out of the zone. It's 1-0. Velarde on the ground. Eckstein will take care of him. There's 1 away. And here's Cabrera. Oh, popped up. Roland makes the catch. There's 2 away. I thought I was going to get a little break on that ball, and he threw me a fastball. And that'll bring up Markakis. Inside to Markakis, it's 1-0. Another pitch I shouldn't have swung at. Especially with no strikes. 2-0 Pelicans, bottom 3. Zaun, Eckstein, Hill, and now I'm going to go contemplate not swinging at pitches I shouldn't swing at. I'm going to start finding myself. Strike 2 to Zaun. Swing and it's strike 3. Key gets Zaun swinging. There's 1 away, top of the order. Here's Eckstein. Curveball breaks just a little bit too much. It's 1-0. Fastball, strike 1. Oh, come on. Into right field. That's going to be a base hit. This keeps happening to Key his last couple starts. He's just not getting the call. Oh, Hill just missed. He popped it up. Key will camp under it. There's 2 away. Key's been getting squeezed his last couple of starts, and he's getting squeezed again. And here's Rios. Rios out to right field. Markakis makes the catch right in front of the warning track, and that does it for the Jays in the 3rd. Fields, Callaway, Nolan all due up here in the 4th for the Pelicans as we continue to lead 2-0. Here's Fields, 500, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs. And like I said, those are all his numbers since coming over in that trade. Oh, stay on it, Scott. Strike 2 from Holiday. And Fields flies one to right center, and Wells won't get there. Gets to the wall. Wells will field and fire back in. Fields has himself a leadoff double. And another extra base hit for Fields. And that'll bring up Callaway with a runner aboard. And off the end of his bat, it's into left field. Stewart, Fields. Here comes Fields. He's going to try and score, and he's in there just ahead of the throw. An RBI single from Callaway. It's 3-0 Pelicans here in the 4th. And here's Nolan, line drive, base hit up the middle. So runners on 1st and 2nd, nobody out for Smitherman. And we'll see if the Jays, the Pelicans can keep doing some damage. Oh, good pitch from Holiday. It's 0-2. Strike 3 to Smitherman. Another good pitch. And there's 1 away. Here's Oviedo. He keeps picking on the corners and just nipping them. Oviedo on the ground. Hill, Eckstein. It's a double play, but we get another run, another double play. I think I said it on the last broadcast, and I'm pretty sure close to leading the league of double plays. It's ridiculous the number of double plays we ground into. Anyway, we pick up a run, 3-0. And here's Vernon Wells to face Key. Strike 1 from Key. Wells was sitting on it, but it just hooks foul. Strike, just a long, loud strike. Oh my goodness, come on. And Wells into center field. Melky's on the run. Oh, makes a sliding catch. Great grab by Melky to take a base hit away. And here's Matt Stairs at 1 away. That's why I traded for him, folks. Speed and defense. It hangs inside. It's 1-1. On the ground, Velarde just can't get there. And it's a base hit. Stairs is on. Here's Rowland. As Key delivers a strike. Rowland on the ground to second. Oviedo will tag the runner and throw to first. It's a double play of our own. So after the great diving catch by Melky, the Jays get a runner on, but then Key gets the double play. Still 3-0 Pelicans, top 5. Barnwell, Velarde, Cabrera all due up here in the 5th. And here's Barnwell. On the ground, Hill will take care of Barnwell. There's 1 away. A little ill-advised, maybe swinging at that pitch. Velarde up the middle. Oh, Holiday knocks it down. Holiday sacrificing his body. You got to admire that. And there's 2 away, and here's Melky. And a ball to Melky. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hangs inside, it's 2-2. Melky line drive, but Eckstein will make the catch. That does it for the Pelicans in the fifth. 3-0 Jacksonville, bottom five. Stewart over Bazon to face Key.
Number 23, Shannon Stewart.
And a strike from Key, it's 0-1. Swing and miss, it's strike two. Stewart hops one to third. What in the world? What is going on right now? That's another one of those wacky fielding. Callaway had it, and right as he was getting to the ball, the computer changed on me. Oh my goodness. And now another wacky play, and now there's 2 on. Zahn into center field, that's going to lead to runs. And the computer just absolutely screwed me this inning. There should have been 2 outs. But they took the control away from me. On the ground to second. And there's 1 away. I thought about going home with it. 2 plays led to runs here that should have been outs. The first one, when I had it with Callaway, and for some reason the computer switched, and that's another run. The computer switched to Velarde, who was nowhere near the friggin' ball. And then on the next play, it's off Oviedo's glove. So another good start by Key, just ruined by something wacky as he knocks it down. Key has just no luck. Every time he starts, something wacky happens. Swing and a strike two. A bouncer to short. And after the stupid, ridiculous inning that wouldn't let me field properly, the game is tied at 3. Markakis fields Callaway.
Number 21, Nick Markakis.
God, it's always something. I don't even know why. Callaway's standing right in front of it. I don't know why the computer switched off. Markakis on the ground to Hill. There's 1 away.
Number 27.
And here's Fields. On the ground, that'll be a base hit as everybody was back. So Fields is on, and that'll bring up Callaway with 1 away, 1 out. Ball 2 to Callaway. Downstairs, ball 3, it's 3-1. Strikeout, here's Nolan. There's Roland Stewart, 2 up. Still tied at 3.
Number 24.
Give me a second here, guys, would you? All right. 53 pitches. I'm going to take Key out of the game. He's already at 56 pitches. 5 innings pitched. I don't want to leave him out there after the ridiculousness of last inning. I'm going to say he pitched a good game, guys. We just got screwed over by stuff that was out of our control. Geddes did a pretty good job pitching the 6th yesterday, so we'll bring him back in here.
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 43, Geddes.
It seems like it's just something wacky every time Key starts. The last couple of starts, he just hasn't been getting the 50-50 calls. He's had to come out of the game early. Ground ball to third. At least I was able to control Callaway the entire time. And then now this start, it's 2. It's a move, not let me control the right player. And then a ball goes off my second baseman's glove, and then the floodgates open as Roland doubles. And here's Shannon Stewart. Strike to Stewart. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Geddes gets him swinging. And here's Overbay. Overbay. Oh, good play by Nolan. He took the hit and the RBI away, and that'll end the inning. So good performance here in the 6th by Geddes. Still 3-3. Smitherman, Oviedo, Barnwell all due up here in the 7th, and here's Smitherman. On the ground again. Holiday's tough. He seems to have settled in. I can't be swinging at those pitches. And here's Barnwell. It's 1-1 to Barnwell. And he clips the corner. It's 1-2. Got to swing at it. He keeps clipping the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, please rise.
Bottom 7's on Edstein Hill due up here in the bottom of the 7th.
9, Greg Zahn.
We'll go with the recently recalled Huffman to pitch the 7th
Attention please.
as Wasserman was sent down. Him and his 12-plus ERA. Gotta figure that out. I didn't trade for a guy to sit him in AAA. It's kind of ridiculous to trade for guys and I can't even use them. And a strike from Huffman. It's 0-1. And a fly ball to left. Smitherman coming in. Oh, and he makes a sliding catch. Oh, 2 great catches by outfielders this game. This time Smitherman. And there's one away. And that'll bring up Eckstein. And a foul outside of first base. It's 0-2. And this one lined down the left field line. That one's also foul from Eckstein. Just missed, come on. Foul behind the plate. Barnwell makes the catch. That'll retire Eckstein. There's 2 away. And here's Aaron Hill. Strike to Hill, it's 0-1. On the ground to short, Velarde. And that'll take care of the Jays in the 7th. But top 8 still tied at 3. Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis due up here, top of the order. And Roy Halladay's still in there. Oh my goodness, stop chasing stuff.
Number 28, Melky Cabrera.
Upstairs, ball 1. And 2-1 to Melky. Strike on the outside corner, it's 2-2. On the ground to third, Roland. There's 2 away, and that'll bring up Markakis.
21, Nick Markakis.
Downstairs, ball 1 to Markakis. And that one's in the dirt, it's 2-0. And Halladay catches the corner, it's 2-1. That one misses down low, it's 3-1. And ball 4 to Markakis, he'll take a walk. And that'll bring up Fields. Markakis isn't going anywhere. Oh, come on. I knew he was throwing the pitch and I missed it. Ah. Well, that does it for us in the 8th. Rios, Wells, Stairs due up here in the 8th.
Number 50, Alex Rios.
As Huffman will continue to pitch here in the 8th. A strike to Rios. Good pitch on the corner. Forkball misses. That's not where I wanted that pitch at all. I wanted it out of the zone. And Rios is on with nobody out. And here's Vernon Wells. Strike from Huffman. Swing and a strike 2. That is twice I got squeezed on that pitch. And it figures it's a base hit. Should have had him struck out. Here come the Jays. Nobody out. 2 on. And the dangerous Matt Stairs. They're just keying in on everything right now. Yup, nothing I can do. They're just keying in on everything. And that one's 4, and another run will score. It's 5-3 Jays.
Number 33, Scott Rowland.
They just keyed in on everything I'm throwing, so you can't do anything about that once they get locked on.
37,
You're dead.
Ray.
And that'll bring up Roland. On the ground to first, there's finally an out. And the runner advances to third, and here's Shannon Stewart. Strike from Ray. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Wells is down swinging, and that'll bring up Overbay. Strike 1 to Overbay. Fouled outside of third, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, Ray gets Overbay swinging, and that'll do it. But the Jays get locked into Huffman, put 2 on the board, take a 5-3 lead as we go top 9. Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman all due up.
Your attention, please.
And here's
Now coming on to pitch for the Blue Jays.
Callaway will face B.J. Ryan.
52, B.J. Ryan.
And a high fly ball. Oh my goodness, right to the wall. Didn't get all of it. And here's Nolan, who already has a home run. Inside, ball 1. And out into left center field. It's going to hang up a little bit too long. And there's 2 away. This will bring up Smitherman. Outside, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Up the middle, a base hit for Smitherman. And the game continues. And that'll bring up Oviedo with a runner on. Fouled away. It's 0-1 to Oviedo. Inside, ball 1. It's 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. And it's 2-2. And that'll be the ball game. So a game that looked like we had an early 3-0 lead and had control. The defense gets wacky on me. And then the Jays lock on to the bullpen, and the bullpen gives it up. And it's a 2-game losing streak for the Pelicans. After we won a ton of games in a row to get tied for first place, we've now lost 2 in a row. And I don't know that you guys want to see highlights of the Jays coming back. Stairs, your player of the game. Halliday, your winner. He is 7-2. 7-2 on the year. Huffman takes the loss after giving up the 2 runs in the 9th. He's 2-2, and BJ Ryan gets his 14th save of the year. Nolan, the lone home run. The Jays got all those runs without the benefit of a home run, so I guess that's something to look at as a positive, but we didn't score a run after the 4th. Kind of doomed ourselves a little bit. Anyway, guys, that's it for this series with the Jays. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tomorrow, we're back at it. Some new faces finally coming up. Series coming up against the A's, the Red Sox, and the Brewers. Those series all coming up. Until then, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Well, we didn't enjoy the loss, but if you enjoyed everything else about it, make sure you give me a thumbs up, like the video. If you're new, hey, we just hit 25 subscribers. Hey, hurry now, be number 26. Would love to have you on board. Until then, guys, this is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. Everyone have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.